All right, day one of the cut. As you guys can maybe hear, I'm a little bit raspy. I'm a little bit kind of stuffed up. Yesterday, I was completely down for the count, in bed all day. I ended up going to my classes in the morning just because I only have class, well, sort of, I only have class 3 times a week. I have a recitation today, which is pretty much just like a study hall. I guess not really a study hall. It's pretty much just like an extra hour class. But anyway, I toughed it out and went to class. I mean, the whole time I was just like shivery cold, like not feeling good at all. I sat alone because I didn't want to sit next to my friends because I didn't want to even risk getting them sick. But after hydrating all day yesterday, tried to get some good food down, getting a long night's sleep today, I feel a little bit better. I'm still just kind of congested up top. But yesterday, I mean, I had to have woken up with a fever. I was like shivery. It was rough to say the least. But we're better now for the most part. It's like 2 o'clock right now. Gonna go hit back and rear delts. And then I gotta go back to my room, change, and go to golf because we have golf practice at 4:30. But day one of the cut. So I think the series is gonna have to be called Cuts and Cuts because obviously we're cutting down. And then when I play golf, I try to play a little cut. So I think that'll be a fun way to kind of tie in the golf and do some more golf videos coming up. Honestly, I would get so tied up in really wanting to focus on my golf practice that I never really got into filming it that much for you guys. But when I don't know, it's hard to say because when I want to lift, I enjoy the filming. But when I want to golf, I just kind of want to really lock in, not be kind of distracted with the camera or camera angles like that. So I apologize. I should have got some more golf clips over winter, but what are you going to do? I'll try and be better about it now. But we're going to go in, hit back and rear delts. And guys, gosh, I mean, I need a drink of water soon. But don't forget the AYBL birthday sale. So that starts on March 25th. And then it's 20% off, I think, of all menswear, or up to 20% off. And then when you use code SULIK, that's an extra 10% off on top of it. So sometimes I've noticed when there's already a sale running, they won't let you use a coupon, but that's not the case here. So you just double on the money off for the sale. So check it out, link in the description. That's all I'll say about that, but it starts on Monday the 25th. So this is your chance to kind of, if you were on the fence about it, it'll be cheaper now if you wanted to try some clothes out. So just trying to stick out for you. Again, the code SULIK. But enough of that. Let's go in and let's get back going.
Yeah.
All right, let's go find something else to do. All right, that might have been a little too heavy. Hard to tell. Maybe try it again and then. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I felt good. On that one, I lowered the weight a little, and I was trying to do a full, a full rep. Oh. Yeah, it felt good. Whew. Oh. Big ups to JPG coaching for these. Whew.
And then go. I had to stop pulling on bench or sumo because I was basically pulling on the bar like this, and I felt like I was easy. So, I love it. I did, but the thing I tell everybody is I have to put my first mouth of my toe my class. Like USAPL or something like that. I would right now like monthly, and I got. What's good?
All right, the first 8 or so reps, I think that was a little bit too heavy, but dropping down, I mean, we're pumped as fuck right now. Oh. All right, that's a wrap on back. Let's go do rear delts. So I couldn't find a bench to sit down on and pull towards my face. So these are just gonna have to do. Still feels good to me, honestly. Totally fine. We're just gonna sit here for a while and then go do some dumbbell rear delt flies. Okay, so quick back day. I really just ended up sitting on the face pulls for all of rear delts, which my bad for kind of not a lot of commentary going on in that. I just wanted to get done with the lift ASAP. I've got golf in an hour. I didn't feel that great. And then I honestly think that I've been taking too long of rest periods, and it's kind of hindering. I don't know. I feel like a good rest period should be like a minute and a half, but sometimes when if I sit and look at my phone, or I sit and maybe someone comes up and I'm talking to someone for a little bit, I just feel like that makes me kind of lose that intensity, like that locked in feeling when you're lifting. So today I was really locked in. I was taking shorter rest periods, and obviously I'm not saying like hit your set, wait 30 seconds and hit it again, just because like that's a little beyond what I'm talking about. I think like a minute and a half, catch your breath, go again, keep the pump getting gradually better. And I felt like I did that really well on back, and especially on rear delts. I was just repping it out. But now I'm just going back to the dorm, change, go to golf, and then day one of the cut is done. So I'm roughly like 192 pounds right now. Over spring break and over, the last week, and then being sick yesterday didn't help. But I dropped a good, 7 pounds over spring break, just because I wasn't really eating enough. During our golf tournaments, we're walking like up to 7 miles of the course. So just a lot of walking, and then that's a ton of calories being burned. Not super ideal for muscle gain, but luckily we're kind of on the downslope anyway. That's what I want to be. I want to be trending downwards. But what I do have to say is I haven't really been looking at the pumps ever. As you guys know, I don't do the pump check just yet, because in my head, when I was bulking up and really trying to put on some size, the same as like if you're gonna put on a whitening strip on your teeth and then look at your teeth right after every single day, you're not gonna notice your teeth getting whiter. Same for me when I'm trying to put on muscle and I look at myself every day, I'm not really gonna notice when I, move up a pound, versus if I wait for a month when I've put on, X amount of pounds, and I see, dang, I've kind of made a difference here. So looking at my back pump, I went to the bathroom, I took the shirt off and checked it out. I was like, there's a good amount more mass than I've ever seen before. So I'm really excited to see what we're working with when we get a little leaned out. And then obviously I'll be showing you guys the transformation at the end. So I've taken pump check videos, but you guys just haven't seen them yet. And then it should be for a cool video at the end in a few months when it's totally transformed. But the only way I'm going to achieve that is consistency, a good diet. I mean, really consistency across all platforms of the diet, the training, the sleep, the discipline. The discipline's the biggest part. Just showing up, just showing up makes the biggest difference. That's my head. But just parked at the dorm. I'm gonna run in, go change, come back down, head to golf practice. So day one of the cut, and I will see you guys in the next one.